I was there when you did it. I'll record. I'll record. I'll record. I'll record. Oh.
This has been the game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Hey, matter of fact, take another shot. Sorry. Hey. Nothing you say matters because you for the lose. You're a loser. You 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 loser. You a loser. You a loser. You loser. You a loser. Yeah. You a loser. You a loser. You a loser.
Easily grabbing this one. They have to.
He was so fast. Oh man. Hey, you fucking suck. That shit was funny. We are losing.
They think they got one about us. Don't trust. Is that all my dogs this summer can trust? They think they got one about us.
It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to Denver. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
It's good.
This is what a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers. Tough inside scoring.
A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
A floater. And Morant will lay it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Tatum, that's for two. Porzingis can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Down low. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And a wide open look for Payne. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchups. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
So it's the Celtics now. After Memphis gets the 3. Outside, Porzingis. Boston again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Morant right side. Outside, Bain. To the middle. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
To the inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Aldama inside. The shot missing. Celtics trailed by 5. Tatum, that's for 2. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
1:11 left here in the first quarter. Outside, Smart. Outside, Bane. Clark outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. Over Clark. Horford, good.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Picked by Clark. Inside. Sweet move. It's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jackson from long range. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Jackson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We play. Just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. To the paint. 5 on the clock.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Jackson. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Now here's Smart. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Kennard. Jackson in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trailed by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Cornette. Celtics passing it around to the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Morant. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Down low. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Assist. Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Double team on Holiday. Left side, Tatum. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Holiday gets the bucket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Morant outside. Back to Jackson. The rebound by the Celtics. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they won back. But you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And it's Morant missing. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morant, right side. Right side, Jackson. Aldama with the ball. And Aldama slams it in.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches them by surprise by passing it.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Here's Bain. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bain's got 5 now.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
It's a close game here in Boston. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Out to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Celtics leading by 4. And he can't jam it through. Outside Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 9.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Out to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Horford, good. And it's 6 points for Al Horford.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Aldama. And it's White with the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Porzingis. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And they double up Morant to the inside. The rebound by the Celtics. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Brown with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Grizzlies trailed by 11. Here's Morant. Oh my goodness, the slam!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Here's Brown. It's Clark with the rebound. On the wing, Bane. Inside. With 1 on the clock.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing
42.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Count it. Smart's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Grizzlies.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Outside Holiday. Stephens pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 22, Desmond Bane.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points for Desmond Bain.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Picked by Horford. Lock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Jackson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Morant outside. Pass to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man. And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And it's Morant missing. Boston leading by 5. Here's Tatum. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Outside, Bain. Down low. Out to Morant. To the inside. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now Eldama, guarded by Holiday. And Morant gets it to go. 14 points for John Morant.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he's almost impossible to guard.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Jackson has the open look. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. To the middle. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Morant outside. Jackson with the screen. And it's Morant missing. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Count that bucket. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
they made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.